New developments out of Washington. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin floating a new $916 billion stimulus aid proposal. Elon Musk joins us now with more. It's not 917 or 915. This is 916 exactly.
$916 billion on the nose, Joe, and that price tag is pretty close to the framework that a bipartisan group of lawmakers have been trying to hash out over the past week. But there is one crucial difference. The White House plan includes another round of direct checks worth $600 a person, whereas it pays for that by getting rid of the $300 a week boost in unemployment benefits that's in that bipartisan framework. A senior White House aide tells me that the checks are a high priority for the president. Democratic leadership called the trade unacceptable. But the politics of this do not break down cleanly along party lines. There are Democrats like Senator Bernie Sanders and Congresswoman Ilhan Omar who are trying to rally support around direct payments. And there are Republicans like Senator Josh Hawley who are calling for direct payments that are double the size that are in the White House's plan. Now, lawmakers have given themselves until December 18th to try to reach some sort of agreement. And if they don't, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has suggested a fallback plan. And that is to get rid of the things that they don't agree on, including liability protections and state and local aid, and just pass the things that they do agree on. Guys.
That's interesting. Is that the right kind of bipartisanship, would you say, Elon? I guess we'll take any.
Well, the question here is, is there enough support around the direct checks at the expense of something else? I think that Democrats would be happy to add in another round of direct checks at $600 a person, but they're not willing to do that at the expense of something else. And if you add that in there, the price tag suddenly starts to creep up there, and maybe you're at $1 trillion or so, or maybe even a little bit more. That becomes an uncomfortable place for Republicans. So once again, you're back at that jigsaw puzzle and trying to figure out what is the right mix of policies that can pass. And at the end of the day, McConnell's suggestion may be the one that carries the most water. Just go for a bare bones, super skinny package, if you will, and go home for the holidays, and then let this fight be taken back up again once there is a new president sitting in the White House and a new dynamic perhaps on Capitol Hill. But right now, these negotiations are incredibly muddy, and it's unclear which of these ideas, if any of them, is going to win out.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.